Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Solo. You already know it is valid, man. Hey, today we at the proving ground, yo. And I'm on the twos with my boy JR. He actually made a center build. Y'all know my boy JR usually run point. Damn. Yo, I don't know if y'all heard that, but my burp literally just took over my spirit, bro. This lemonade that I'm sipping on just literally took over my whole spirit, bro. I'm over here burping. That burp took me out the game for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, like I was saying, we are going against the 18th ranked best player in Mexico, brother. And let me tell you, add him to the list. Now, y'all know I just went off on this a couple videos ago, or especially when I dropped that Streak Breakers vid. By the way, we went up to 500K. I made a whole new build. I got so many build videos coming of us just getting VC off Streak Breakers, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been tough lately. Because the meta just been, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the meta been. So it's been tough lately. Park been tough, but I've been going crazy still and managing it and getting my wins in due time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, add them to the list. I've been beating a lot of ranked players. And like I was saying, my bad, y'all. I keep going off it on a tangent. But what I was saying is I've beaten a lot of ranked players, y'all. How am I not ranked? You feel me? How am I not ranked? I feel like when you're constantly beating ranked players, that should give you a little more XP or more rank or more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I always said this in previous 2Ks as well, you guys. I've always said this. If you pull up on someone who's streaking, and that's good. I'm glad they incentive that now to where they got the streak breakers thing. You could get VC when you break a streak. But if I pull up on someone who's a significantly higher rep than me, like imagine you beat a legend, like a Sweat, someone like Cash Out, or you beat someone who's top 5 on their state, top 10 on their state, top 20. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should put more strength on your name rather than someone who he's just ahead of you on the leaderboard because he got more games played than you, or obviously more wins that equals to more wins than you too. But it's just because he got X amount of games played, really. And it's like, yeah, he's gonna have more wins because he's on the game more. You know, more. He got more of a no life than me. He's on the game more than me. He ain't got no responsibility or whatever it is, right? Try hard, geeks, nerd. But I think 2K should take into consideration how many ranked players has the dude beat compared to you. You know what I'm saying? How much comp has you beat compared to me, ranked players? You know, I went against globally ranked players, not players that's just number 1 in their state or whatever, or top 5 state. I've went against someone who's 48th in the whole world. You feel me? And beat them, dropped them off on 2. So I don't know. I feel like it should just put more merit on your name when you're going for comp. You're not just pulling up on bummy games and winning off all the bums all the time or 80% of your win percentage. Do you play comp? Because me and my homie Doggin, I ain't gonna lie, when we lock in on the 2s, we literally go to park looking for the MVP just so we could, hey, let me get that 5 times rep off you. Let me get that 5 times VC, or hey, you're on a streak, let me pull up. We purposely go to the streaks every time. There's times we play park and only looks for streaks, y'all. But anyway, as you see, we dropped them off right here. And I might show y'all some more gameplay because I feel like I wasn't on the commentary right there. And I apologize for that. But I just be so passionate about this. It just don't make sense, y'all. And let me know how you guys are feeling about 2K26 right now. I know everyone's gearing up for this patch 2. I've been seeing everyone do their patch 2 videos, even though the patch 2 ain't officially come out yet. I've been seeing everyone do their videos on it and things like that. But I don't know. I'm not the one to really try to be first or clickbait y'all like that. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like that's clickbaity. Like, yeah, you could read these things on Twitter, but they could also make some last changes, or you know what I'm saying, or some things on Twitter could be fake. So I just wait until the official patch is out, and then I also play it myself, and then I might talk about it. Because I want to say that too, even though 2K tweets it, there's been plenty of times they have lied to us. If you're part of this 2K community, you've been playing 2K for years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They'll say, oh yeah, we're going to fix this and that. And even on the patch note, it will say, yeah, we fixed this, we fixed delay, we fixed you lagging out of park. They're probably going to say, we fixed squad invites. And then you go to invite your friend to a squad and you can't do it. Or you try to run with your homie from crossplay on Xbox, and you can't do it. Now, by the way, I'm on PS5. Yo, PS5 gang, stand up. We are not on the L box, but every now and then you will find a hooper on the L box. Like it's like 1 in a million, but sometimes you do. And Xbox players, it's all love, but I just make the switch. I'm telling you, PS5 is better. But anyway, y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Crossplay wasn't working for the longest, y'all. Squad invites are still flanky. Why am I sending game invites as a squad invite? So I don't know. Everyone's doing their patch 2 videos, but we all know you got to actually get on there, wait for the patch to drop, then actually play it for yourself, and then that's how you truly know if they're lying or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really too thirsty on that. I just be trying to focus on giving y'all good content, y'all. That is my main thing and main goal, and I don't want to waste y'all time, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'm about to get out of here, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on that and then show y'all we dropped off the 18th best player in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So it's always fun, I feel like, to show y'all that gameplay while I'm going against comp. Let me know otherwise, because if so, be brutally honest with me, y'all. If y'all want to see other type gameplay, or y'all want to see just more creative video ideas instead of me always being on the comp stuff, let me know if that'll be more entertaining too. I've been at this weird spot with 2K, y'all. I've always been a comp player. I've always tried to win every game I play, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I'm at this middle ground right now, and I really need y'all help. And it's like, I do want to focus on the videos and just the content creation, and maybe I could be creative and just have fun this year and not care and just be, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to do that. I'm very competitive. But do y'all want that? Or do y'all want, like, y'all enjoy me showing y'all the real gameplay? You know what I'm saying? Me playing against whether it's famous people or like real comp people. And I'll even show y'all the losses, to be honest. If I do lose the famous people, y'all, I would say 7 times out of 10 I'll show y'all the loss anyway. And only why I say 7 and not 10 out of 10, because once again, I don't lie to y'all, I don't clickbait y'all, and I'm telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie, I played CJ so cool, but I played him with a random. That's why I didn't upload this, because it was ugly. I ain't gonna lie. And he dropped me off 21-0 on the 2s. Or it was like 11-0 on the 2s. It was actually in the theater. It was on the quick game to 11 mode on the weekend or whatever for theater. And they beat us 11-0. You know what I'm saying? Because I was playing with a random. I met him in no squad 3s, and he was all right. But I thought we were going to stay in 3s. Really, his homie was nice. His homie had a nice point guard. This dude had a lockdown. We tried to go on 2s. It just didn't work. You feel me? Sometimes that happens. But the first game we played, we went against CJ so cool. He had a sweaty teammate. And he was even saying in game chat, he said, I'm not going to cook you. My teammate going to cook you. And his teammate was cheesing. So I didn't upload that gameplay because it was ugly. And it was a quick drop-off in a quick game. But usually, that's not the case. If I'm running with my homies, it's always going to be a little bit of a dogfight. Even if we lose that game a little more than usual, you know, if we lose by 2 buckets, we still was holding our own when we got the ball. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't got it. Can't win them all. You feel me? And I'll show y'all the hard-fought battles. You feel me? I ain't scared of that. I'm not someone who's trying to cap. You feel me? But let me know if y'all what type of content you guys want to see. That would help me out tremendously, y'all, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm compy though, and I want to stream more too, but y'all just let me know what y'all want to see. I've been on this journey grinding, y'all, just trying to give y'all the best videos and do the best I can. And I hope y'all really, really notice. But I don't even want to go on a tangent, y'all. One thing I want to ask for I get up out of here is genuinely, bro, you watching the video, I'm talking to you. How do you feel about this game, bro? Like, I get so passionate about it, you guys, because I've always played 2K, and I'm gonna get real with you here. I've played 2K since I played the oldest of 2Ks, y'all. Even though I wasn't born when the first 2K came out, but if the first 2K had Allen Iverson on the front, and I'm not mistaking that for another 2K, I played the first 2K ever. And not saying I played it on time. I was obviously 6 years old playing a game that came out 6 years before I was born. Yeah, but I've played it. And that's just how it was. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, we always had a game console and things like that, but you just didn't everyone has a time where they just didn't have the newest 2K at the time. Or maybe you wanted to go back because you were curious. That was kind of partially me too. I was little. I didn't know what. I was playing NBA Live. I was playing any basketball game or any game in general. So I just tried it out and I end up rocking with it. I remember that. But my older brother had it. That's why I was able to even get my hands on this 2K. But like I've been playing to drive the point short, because man, I get too passionate. But I've been playing 2K forever, and 2Ks that I could really remember. I could tell you the cover right now. I remember 2K8 with Chris Paul on the front in New Orleans. I remember 2K9 with Kevin Garnett on the front cover. I remember 2K10 with Kobe on the front cover. I remember, I think 11 and 12 had Jordan on the front cover. You know what I'm saying? 13. What was 13? I forgot. Ooh, let me know 2K13 cover if you remember. I think it was Jordan again, low-key. I think 2K13 had Michael Jordan on it again, yo. They just throw Jordan on there when they don't know what to do. That's such a cop-out. I think 23 had Jordan on it too, though. And then 24... I think 24 had AD. Or no, 2020 had AD. 24 had, was it Zion? No, I think that was 21. What did 2K24 have on it? Was it Kobe? I think they had a Kobe edition. Am I tripping? Why do I not remember 2K24? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But anyway, y'all, I've been an OG on 2K. Just put it that way. I played a lot of 2Ks, and this ain't the brightest year, y'all. And it dang near puts me on the edge of being like, yo, the skill gap's not big enough for you to even care about being comp that much. Just have fun in the game. Make a few different builds. Like, I might just make builds for the heck of it, yo. Just to test out threes for you guys. What does 99 dunk really do? What does 99 three ball really do? Even though we see the cheese in that already, but maybe I'll make it just to see how it feels. Or what does a 99 still do? 99 post control, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do these experimental builds for y'all and just have fun, maybe. That's what I'm doing now, though. I made a lockdown, y'all. Y'all should, if y'all haven't seen that video already, I made a couple different lockdown builds, and we about to test them out. I'm slowly upgrading them, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to drop the bag on VC. 2K got enough of my bread, so I've been trying to grind. I'm gonna start streaming more, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to rant for too long. I feel like this is just me talking to y'all now. And if you stayed this long, comment pizza. I ain't gonna lie. Or comment LeBron's the GOAT, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Put something random, put pizza or something, so I know you made it this far. Or put ball up top if you made it this far. Ball up top, you feel me? Comment ball up top if you made it this far, yo. But it's been your boy Solo, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.